Hey everyone, Bear 1000 here. Today, we're camping. We're at Oak Hammock. Now we usually camp over there, but someone's there this time. Usually, that's the only time, this is the first time we've ever come here and that's been taken. So I'm gonna camp right in here, I think. This kind of upsets me a little bit right here. Jesus. Pack it in, but can't pack it out. And anyway, I did bring a new shovel. I brought it. Use that to clean that out. Not sure exactly where I want to set my tent. Maybe right here. I'll just set it up. I don't want to be close to the fire, you know. Maybe I'll move this. That's always good. Always find at least one of them. I think I'll move this table back here. And I'll set my tent right here. And I'll probably, when Monkey gets here, I knew she's going to want a fire. So she's going to want a fire pit. I don't know, we'll see. I was gonna say Monkey will be out tomorrow night. I'll probably put her right there where that picnic table is. I got all my stuff, not all my stuff. Monkey's gonna bring a couple things out for me, some camera equipment. But this looks pretty nice. I don't see any Widowmakers. So, yeah, maybe I'll put right here. It's a long way. Not really. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it up right here. I will time-lapse you guys setting up. Because I got a grill right here. If I want to have a small fire. Then Monkey can use that one. She's going to do a semi-solo. She's going to try to do it by herself, but I'm going to be close. Like I said, I'm going to keep her close. Maybe she'll want her tent over there closer to the fire. She'll want to be by the truck, I'm sure. So, yeah, I think I'm going to set up right here. I got some new things for my tent. So it doesn't go like this anymore. I'll show those to you when I get ready. So, alright. Got that camera ready to go. And let's go up here. I should have brought my little saw. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll set my tent up right there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Stick around, guys. Cue the intro. Let's start camping. Okay guys, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it is raining. These are pieces that they sent me to hold up the ends so they don't go downhill. And they are adjustable. So I'm going to get this stable. I don't want to bring you out because this camera's not waterproof. So I'll get these, just one, there's one for each end, and you level it up by spinning that like that. I'll be back with you. Okay, so I got them things put in, but I don't have them like perfectly level yet because it's raining pretty hard. So as always, decided to bring stuff in here. Monkey bought a tarp for my bike today at Walmart, so we can so I can keep my bike dry. I brought her battery, so I got an extra battery in here. It's going to stay dry in here. I have another tarp, but I'll have to let Monkey use that one tomorrow. This one's got a little porch, but I noticed the wind's blowing this way, which is kind of hard to tell over in the other one because you don't get much wind over there. So now I can tell, but yeah, I can tell which way it blows now. I didn't stake this down yet because in case I did have to turn it, I'd really like to be looking out that way and not towards the woods. You know, there's nothing to see there. Like if I'm sitting here, I met the neighbor. His name's Twiggy. So he come over and talked to me for a minute. He likes the setup. But yeah, that way I can keep my stuff dry. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow, but I still may get that other tarp out. Because I brought my trekking poles. And I can, you know, make like a more of a porch area. Oh well. So anyway, yeah, that's hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving, a safe Thanksgiving. I usually on the community tab you can leave a message or whatever, you know, but nobody ever reads that. I don't know why. They take away other stuff that people use, but then, you know, leave stuff that people don't hardly ever use. Some people don't even know it's on there. So, alright. So I gotta get situated here. Make sure none of this gets wet. Yeah, that side, this side over here is almost level. That side over there is not. So, let me get situated here so nothing's going to get wet and I have more room to sit. I do have a new tarp in my backpack that I have not used yet. Whoa. To blow up my air mattress. There's my new shovel. It's my headlamp. Oh, okay, I'll set it up here. Yeah. There's my new tarp. I might just, because this is waterproof. I won't get wet inside of here, but I don't want to be stuck in here. I want to be able to sit outside. So Oh, it comes with pegs and paracord of some sort, which I did not know that. Okay. All right. Well, let me get something done here before everything gets wet, and I'll be back with you. Okay, guys, I'm pretty much set up. These tarps are bigger, like from that pole to that pole. Like, they're not, these aren't spaced right. The tarps are fine. So when Monkey gets here, she's already left, or I'd have had her bring me one of my tall tripods and put that up in the center. So tomorrow, if it's not raining, we'll figure out a different way to set this up. I mean, it's not leaking, but that'll fill up with water. So I got an idea for that. Yeah, so I don't know if you can tell or hear, but yeah, it's really pouring down rain. I had to put a jacket on. This is the jacket that someone sent me. They sent me two of them. One's too small for me and Monkey, and this one's just fine for me, and it's warm, so I like it. So whoever sent these jackets, thank you. I do appreciate it. I still don't know who sent them, but I do appreciate it. And I'm using one right now. It's even got a hood. But it's like 49 out right now. And it's supposed to be it's only supposed to get down to like 41 tonight, but no, it's 59. It's supposed to get down to like 49 or something like that. It got down to 39 about a week ago. But yeah, so this is cool. Now I use this tarp, the one that Monkey bought me that I had the bike covered up with, and my tarp, my good one, it's Unigear. I used to cover the bike up. It's a bigger tarp than this. I kind of went overkill on that, but it folds up nice and fits in a bag, and it fits in my pack. So it'll be perfect for all kinds of stuff. It's perfect right now for keeping my bike dry, because I got stuff, you know, in the bags, in the pouches and stuff that, you know, I don't want to get wet. So she should be here anytime, and I'll be back with you guys. All right, guys, so Monkey stopped by. She's gonna bring me back a couple trash bags, so I can put this in one trash bag, and I can just leave it set out here. It won't get wet under this, but you know, this could get wet because I'm kind of like on a little hill. But yeah, so I used that until she brings me back a tripod. But it works good. So all right, so yeah, there's some setup and the camera stuff. It's going to stay in here with me. And she brought me another hoodie. There's my cooler. My food's out there on that thing. So, and I got this big light if I need it. There it is. There we go. Big difference. I got Monkey's little light on top. Well, it used to be mine, but I gave it to her. So, but I'm using it tonight, so yeah. Take my lens off a little bit. So yeah, I'm set up. I'll be back with you guys in a minute, and I'll make some food. I brought some leftover mashed potatoes, noodles, and some turkey. So man, see that? That's my breath. It's cold out here, guys. I don't know what is the temperature. Temperature is, and I got a new mess kit, 54. It's dropping. Okay. Oh, now I got this light. Let's try this out. It is a cast. It's called a cast. Or is that a cast? I don't have my glasses on. Let me put my glasses on. Coast. C-O-A-S-T. Coast. PX15R. It's a Walmart thing. It says Coast on the inside of that in red lettering. So let's see how well this does, because One her mom bought me a couple years ago. I lost it when I was working on the car. I was using it since I went around the front of the car. I was using it at the back. Then I needed it. I realized as soon as I got around the front of the car, I needed it. Went back around the back of the car and I couldn't find it. So, got this one. It's got 3 brightness settings, I think. Yeah. Let me turn the one up on top off. Okay. Not bad. And you can turn it and turn it down into kind of like more of a spotlight. So I thought I'd try it. It was like 40 bucks or something like that. So yeah, that'll be all right. Wait, I got my headlamp on too. Hang on, let me turn my headlamp off. If I can find a switch. There it is. All right, now my headlamp's off. So yeah, that works out pretty good. But what I like about it's rechargeable, but you have to take the battery out and plug into the battery to charge it. But it's also got an adapter with it that you can run 3 AAA batteries. So here's the spotlight of it, and then this is wide open. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, that'll work. There's my food. Kind of keep it away from me a little bit anyway, but it's all in plastic containers. So yeah, all right guys, I got another light I want to try out real quick. I got a there's bright, there's dim. I had it on dim. There's bright. Oh yeah, it might be alright. So, but let me get my headband light back on. That's this light, and I can't see it, but it's on my head. I got a couple night vision lights too that I ordered. I got a 2-pack for like 20 bucks, and they're rechargeable, and they have a dim setting and stuff. So let me get one of them out of here. There it is. Yeah, it's for night vision. So let me take the one off the top of here. This is a regular light. This is a night vision light. So let's put this on top. And let's see how well this does with the night vision. And I'm going to turn you on night vision right now. Now that's with the light that's on the camera. Now let's turn the top light on. There's low, and there's high. So see, that's the regular one with the camera that's built into the camera. It's not bad, but then we got this. That's pretty cool, huh? Then I've got also, let me turn my in here. I've got this. This is a spotlight IR. Ugh. Oh yeah, that's nice. Alright, let's shut this one off. Now let's turn the spotlight IR on. It's this one here. So you can see way out. So turn this one on. I think, wow, the one I got on top of the camera right now. Thanks, but well, this battery could be dead or going low. I've got 4 batteries for it, for this one, for the spotlight one. So it's kind of so I can see way out there. Pretty cool, huh? Okay. All right, guys. So there we go. I'm gonna set up and we'll get ready to get something to eat. Okay, so let's go ahead and cook the turkey first. I like to get my skillet hot first, but yep, brand new. Because I can't ever find my other ones because Monkey uses them. I hate to blame it on her, but she does, and then I can't find them. Oh, that's getting red hot already. There should be enough grease in here. That thing's thin. You know what I should have did? The noodles. I should have put the noodles in here because I should have brought it. The noodles got grease in them. All these noodles she gave me. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, I should have brought a, what do you call it? Table. I thought I was going to be able to use a picnic table, but it's still raining, so. These always have a little grease in them. I've got a bunch of packs of these things. Oh, great. Just put a little water on them and see how I've already used it to clean my fork and spoon. A little bit of rust there, but just put a little water on them. They fold up into little tiny squares like that. They're cool. I remember getting those like SpongeBob ones and stuff for my daughter when she was little. They were shaped like a button, just little round, maybe the size of a quarter, maybe a dime, and you just put them in water. We would take this camping, and I'd have a bunch of them for her, and that's what she would use to wash up with and everything when we were camping. Man, that really gets hot in the center of that. That's worse than the titanium ones. I hate the titanium ones. You hear those guys, oh yeah, they're a little pricey, but man, they're awesome. They get too hot, they don't disperse the heat, kind of like this thing. But this set was $10, and I needed a bigger skillet for, you know, for cooking and stuff. But I do like the stove. I mean, because it's a dual fuel, it can, I got an adapter in there, it came with it, you can run it on propane. or these jars here, and it turns down like a lot of them, you know, it'll get down so far and just shut off. It won't go low like this one will. So, but these red tanks, it's kind of a mixture between propane and butane. So let me get this heated up, and I'll get it dumped over here on my plate. When it gets hot, then I'll cook the turkey. See. Oh, that's hot already. Woo! Alright, so alright, let's put this on our plate. Yeah, see, there's a lot more grease in them noodles. That's why I make my noodles like turkey. I use the turkey drippings, and I use the turkey drippings, and also the neck and the gizzards, and I make my broth that way. But this cheap stuff, it just goes to show, guys, you know, I've actually had people comment and ask me questions like, I would love to do what you do, but I just can't afford it. Everybody says I need this and I need that, and I just can't afford it. I said, go to Walmart, you know, get you what you can, get a little bit at a time. Just get one thing here, one thing there, and then, you know, buy you a little tarp, make you a shelter, you know. You don't need all that fancy stuff. You just don't need it. Is it better? Sometimes. But like our Ozark Trail tent is amazing. I'm going to put a little bit of water in here because but yeah, our Ozark Trail tent's amazing. And it's just a $60 tent when we bought it. Go to thrift stores, yard sales. Look on, oh, that's a bone. Marketplace. You'll find you good deals. Like I said, this cook set, $10. Damn it. I gotta quit doing that. I ain't worried so much about the bears right now. Just don't want the raccoons coming up in my camp, you know. Alright, let me get this heated up. I'm going to put some more water in it. Yeah. Then I'll do the potatoes. I'll bring you back on when I put the potatoes in here. Okay, so this is done. While it was cooked, I just had to heat it up. So, turkey's heated up. What I did was, I put my, I think I just dropped something. I put my mashed potatoes in with the noodles because I mix them up anyway, so I thought I'll just put it in this little pan. I'll heat them up that way. Alright, I'm going to have to keep stirring this so it don't burn. Then I'll be back with you guys. Alright, I think it's hot enough. And I'm pretty sure because it's starting to get really hot on my hand. I did bring me a pair of gloves. They are in my pack. I forgot to get them out, so. Alright, yeah. Let's turn that off. Alright. Now, ooh, yeah, that's pretty warm. Okay, I'll give this a try. Oh, it's hot. There we go. A little hot, but just about right. So, where I can just dig in and eat it. Got a turkey here. Okay, that's still hot. The dark meat. This is a leg here. My favorite part of the turkey, which is Ricky likes white meat. Her mother and I like dark meat. A turkey we got from the butcher, man, even the white meat was juicy, and it's hard to get juicy white meat out of a turkey. But I think my favorite is the wing. Like, just cut off a wing and just go to town on it. Okay, guys. I'm going to eat my supper, and I think maybe we'll take a night walk. Alright, how's that sound? Am I zoomed in too far or something? I heard you. No, the other guy behind, that guy. I heard you, yeah, saying you're zoomed in. I heard you a little too late. Okay, guys, let me finish my supper, and maybe we'll take, I don't know, let's save the night walk till later, when it gets spookier, because it's only like 6 o'clock. 6:40. So, I did bring a drink. We're going to try a drink. So, let me get this in me, and get this eat up, and then we'll have us a drink. I'm going to set this up here on the picnic table to dry, and we'll get them later. Nobody will bother them here. Let those dry off, if they will. Yeah, these are nice and handy. I still got like 4 more in there. I have to get Monkey pick up some more. They're good to have around, nice and cheap. Alright, let's head back over to the tent. Okay, so we got our dishes done. I usually don't show that, but I wanted you to see that dark spot on there. So, just be careful with them. But that'll be alright. Oh, it did come It did come with a lid too, so that's alright. And a little cup. Now, got us a drink to try. It's a little dirty because, yeah, it had a little issue coming in. It anyway, but it didn't break. So what we have here, we've got a Smirnoff Ice, red, white, and berry. So, it's either a lot of dogs or coyotes. It is wow, 8% alcohol by volume. This is a big one. That's 23.5 ounce. I couldn't get a small one. You guys know I can't drink anymore, but every once, they said, you know, every once in a while you can have something. You just can't, like, overdo it. That's what they said. Polite word, don't go get drunk. So every once in a while, I like to pick me up something like this. Had a margarita here a couple weeks ago with Monkey. But let's try a Smirnoff Ice Smash, red, white, and berry. You can taste the berry, and you can taste the alcohol. Yeah, I'll probably get a buzz from that. Alright, I'm going to put my food back over here. And that way it's a little bit away from me. You know, in case I just don't, like I said, I'm not worried about the bears, but I don't want possums or raccoons coming up in here, or coyotes. I think those are dogs though, but because there are people camping over there in tents too, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, what's the temperature? The temperature is 54 still, so like I said, it's supposed to be down in 40s. A couple weeks ago, it got down to 39. It was really cool. We actually had to turn the fireplace on, guys. It got down to 39 degrees. Because when she bought the house, see, her house, the house we live in, her house, she bought it, and it sat empty for 5 years. It sat vacant. Vandals went in. There was no doors on it. The windows were busted and stuff. A couple of the windows. And every wall had holes in it. So she's really fixed the place up. But, oh yeah. And of course, someone went in, stole the heat pump out of it. The air conditioner, you know, used to be out back. And then the other part of it was inside. Like, we use it as a closet now. And there's still registered ducts, you know, had a heat pump in it and air conditioning, central air and all that. We don't really need it. We got those 2 air conditioners, one in the kitchen, one in the bedroom. It could be 102 outside, and it's really nice. Wildwood, Florida. Nope. So, so it keeps it nice in there. I've had it down to 65 just to see. It will cool it down, but we keep it about 70, 72 in there. Same way in the wintertime, we actually have 3. We've got one for Mom too, one of those little fireplaces. But we have one in our bedroom, and we have one in the living room, and they do just fine when it gets down in the 30s. They work just fine. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna finish my drink. Might put on a little music. Sorry you can't join me for that, but copyrighted stuff, so. I think Monkey's coming back out and bring me them trash bags. If she don't, that's cool. But anyway, thanks for coming out, Monk. But, you know, by car, we're only 5 or 6 minutes from the house. We're about 6 miles right now, exactly, from road wise. Shorter distance as a crow flies, but by the road we're about 6 miles. Here, a jet. We're about 6 miles from the house, so she said she'd come back, and she brought Bruno, so. But yeah, I mean, my hands are a little chilly, but this jacket is nice and warm for as light as it is. It's really holds the warmth in. Keeps the wind from cutting through, so. Alright guys, I'll be back with you. Check it out, guys. This thing has a griddle on it. That's pretty cool. But we're gonna make a little fire. It's still raining. We're just gonna make a little one because, you know, peace of mind. We're camping. So, got some fat wood here. And I also have some tumbleweeds. We're gonna start a little tiny fire. Alright, now I'm going to take this back. I'm going to get my knife, scrape this up some here, this fat wood. Okay, I'm back. So let's just scrape some of this down. Whoops. Well, you don't want to do that. Now, I ordered this online. I usually go out and find my own. I got plenty out back. But this was cheap. I didn't have to do anything for it. But let's see how well it works. This is a little bit wet here. I haven't started a fire with fat wood in a long time. Alright, see what we can get going on here. There's my P38. I don't want to lose it. I'll just use my knife. Got a section right in here I can use. Maybe. My fat wood would start a lot better than that. When you find your own, find your pine and get that's been laying down and been rotten. Go to like a knot. Start cutting that out until you get some. Till you get it to where it's looking like it's pink. Alright, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Oh, this came off. I better put these in my pocket. Let's scrape some of this off of here. I'm not on the blade, I'm on the serrated part of it. So. Well, I don't have my glasses on. That might help. I'm starting to think this fat wood's crap. Still raining a little bit. It's a little damp out here. Let me get a good pile of this stuff on here, and then I'll bring you back so I don't get you bored. I got a piece of tissue paper here. That worked better than the fat wood. A lot better than the fat wood. Fat wood did catch. Alright, now, let's see. Let's go get my other stuff I got over here. Just a piece of vine. Uh-oh. Light just went dead. Boy, that light don't last long. I forgot. That's why I quit using that one. There we go. We got us a fire going. Took that tissue paper. Not impressed with that fat wood at all. This is dry because it was hanging from a tree. Wind cut down too. It was real windy. I see some stuff coming out of that fat wood. So but it does help. I still say carry some dryer lint or some tissue paper. Toilet paper doesn't work that great. I've tried it in experiments. It will work, but it's not that great. Yeah, that light went dead already. Wow. I just charged everything before I left the house. And it was on low, so. Alright. Now, I'm going to go look for some bigger pieces of firewood. We'll have ourselves, I'm going to put this back. We'll have ourselves a nice little fire. And then I'll be back with you guys. Okay guys, I don't know how well you can see. I got you on the action camera. We're going on a little night ride because my legs are tired. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but let's go for a ride here. I got a flashlight like rigged up on the front of the bike here. There, I got it on high. Maybe that'll help. Alright. So I just thought we'd take a little drive, or a little ride. Instead of a walk. My light's falling down. Man, I can't see a thing. I'm going the wrong damn direction here. The headlight ain't worth a damn, let me tell you that. I don't know how I got clear over here, but it is sprinkling a little bit, so it can't go out long, but I thought we'd come up here. Let me make sure I got this light on the right setting here. Maybe that'll help. A little wider beam, maybe. Okay. Just kind of go for a little cruise here. I got me a new mic for my other camera, my AX53, but I looked it up. Yeah, it'll fit, it'll work, because you got to check that stuff, man. So I was like, okay, so I ordered it, and I still need an adapter for my hot shoe, because like I said, it works on the it works off the camera battery. I've never been up this way. I don't know where it goes or anything like that. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that wind, but man, it's strong when I got out around here. Wow. And this jacket though, that person sent me, I really appreciate it. It's awesome. Like I said, Monkey also brought me my camo hoodie, so I'll be warm enough tonight. She was going to come back, and then I messaged her and I told her, I said, I'm fine. You know, if you don't feel like coming back, I'll be all right for tonight. You know, it stopped raining. Well, now it just started again, but I said, yeah, I'll be fine if you don't feel like coming back out. I'm good with that, because it's like going on 9 o'clock. I said, it's getting late. She said, I was just getting ready to leave. And Bruno was standing out by the car. He was ready to go. So I was like, you know. Well, I told her I was going on a hike, but I'm actually on a bike. I'll just tell her I meant to say bike, but oh, she's going to watch this, so. But anyway. There we go. But so she said, you sure? Because I can come on. I said, nah, I don't, because she was just going to bring me a couple trash bags. I was like, no, I'll be all right, you know. Don't worry about coming out now. So she said she's going to get her shower and watch some YouTube. So Monkey, I hope you're watching one of my videos. But yeah, so I've never been up this way. I don't know what's up here, but I know there's a way you can get to our other campgrounds somewhere from here, but I've never done it, so I don't know. I don't know what you guys are seeing and what you're not. So I gotta do some service on the Chevy. here. I think Monkey wants me to do it next week. I checked the oil. I knew the oil it's way overdue, and transmission's making a little noise in it today, and the fluid didn't look that great in it. So I'm going to change the fluid, change the oil. Put some brake pads on it, on the front. So I'll be doing that probably next week. I'll bring you guys along with me. I know oil changes, you know, I got to get a new filter anyway. I had to put a frame on it. I could not get a Wix anywhere. I looked all over the place. They have them, but they were out of them. So I was like, shoot. So I need to get I'll put a new filter on it. But I know oil changes are kind of boring, but maybe I'll do a story time while because I got a lot of stories of being an auto mechanic, you know. So maybe I'll do kind of like a story time while I'm doing it. I have no idea where I'm at. I don't know what that says. That's a trail marker, 18. I'm kind of on a trail. It's a horse trail, bike trail, hiking trail. So, oh, it goes this way. There's a bridge here. Huh. And my light fell down. I just got hooked on my cables there. Just kind of. Alright. We'll head out here a little bit, and then I'll kick you off here in a minute when we get back to the ranch. Yeah, it's chilly out here. I'm warm, but my hands are cold, and I have my gloves setting out to take this ride, and I forgot them. So yeah, I don't know where this goes. We've went almost a mile. Well, we have went a mile. 9/10 of a mile. Okay, we've went a mile now. Really dark out here. I got the ISO turned up as far as I can go with it, because I got you on the action cam, DJI action cam, and I don't want to go too high up on the ISO, but I got it turned up as far as I can go to where it looks halfway decent. Ooh. Oh, slid sideways on that one. So, but yeah, I don't know. Is my headlight right? The headlight looks like it's down a little bit. There. That should help a little bit. Yeah, I got to get back to the camp anyway. I'll talk to you some more when I get back there. Maybe we'll take a ride out here tomorrow. Like I said, I brought Monkey's battery too, so I could cruise around and still have enough to get me back. Like I said, I heard the raccoons. I think there were raccoons chattering a little bit ago. I like that. I like hearing that stuff, but I don't figure I'll hear much wildlife tonight because of the rain. They'll all be bedded down and out of the rain and the chilliness, the cold. I think it's like, what did I check? 50 degrees last time I checked, I think. I left my phone back at camp. Alright, there's not much for you guys to see. I'm going to go ahead and shut you off. I'm going to head back to camp, and I'll kick you back on when I get back there. And, I don't know, maybe we'll have story time in the tent tonight. And I'm going to watch some YouTube. Might watch a movie on YouTube or something, but Whoa. All right. That was fun. Okay, so almost crashed there. All right, so I want to head back, and yeah, maybe tomorrow before Monkey gets out here, we'll take a ride out this road a good ways, see where the hell it goes, because it's gated off, so it might be one of these trails might go back towards the other camping area, because I know I seen a road when me and Monkey hiked that trail one time. We came across a road, but it looked like a regular road. It didn't look like this one, so I'm not sure what's going on here. But anyway, guys, I'll kick you back on when we get back to the campsite. Okay, guys, real quick story time. I had to change my head up this way instead of down that way, because those things, man, I just can't recommend this tent. And I don't have my pillow. I don't know where my inflatable pillow is, but I got my pad, a sleeping pad underneath me, 3 jackets, and I'm still kind of laying downhill. What the hell is that thing? And I got clothes here, extra clothes, but it's like too high and it slides all over. But yeah, those things, they don't do crap. They don't do nothing. And it just, I don't know. I'm gonna get a hold of the guy and tell him, you know, look, I tried those and it's just, this thing's junk. You know, I want some money off, because this is not a $400 tent. I don't care. It is not a $400 tent. It's warm. I'm warm right now. As you can see, I got my jacket off. I am in my sleeping bag, but it's not all the way zipped up or anything. I'm just kind of in it. It's 52 degrees, so it did cool down outside, but in here it's nice and warm. But man, I can't, you know, like right now, my head is still down. I got those things extended all the way up and my head's still down. It's not giving enough, because once you got it down, it locks in. It's stupid. So I'm gonna have to come up with my own way to fix this thing or something. I don't know. This is ridiculous. Like down on my other end where my feet's at, where I wanted my head to be, because you know I got that pocket there I can put my cell phone and stuff in. It's like really way downhill. I am kind of on a hill, but it's this way a little bit, not this way. I mean, it's just like I'm sleeping like this, you know. Alright, we'll do a quick story time, then I'm going to watch some YouTube. I haven't heard any animals. I think they're all bedded down for the night because of the rain. I was hoping I'd hear some raccoons and possums and stuff, but I haven't heard anything. So just a quick story time for you. When we were camping, I think I was about 13. Me and my buddy Todd and old cousin Kev. I call him cousin Kev because me and Todd's, you know, been hanging out since we was like, well, since I was like 12. I think he's like a year below me, and I'm pushing 56 right now, so that tells you. So, and it's actually his cousin, but we just always called him cousin Kev. Hell of a nice guy, but man, really smart guy. But you can get him. So this is one time we would always go camping. We went up on this hill. I don't even know who owned it, but we ended up camping up on this hill, and we called it Locoman Mountain. And it's just some words from some letters from from 3 of us from our last name, me, Bill, and Todd. So we called it Locoman Mountain because it was way up on a hill, and we could overlook, you know, east side of town where, you know, we were from, and you could see the Interstate 70 and 77 split. So we used to camp up there all the time, and then we would go down to the city reservoir and we'd camp out there. It was awesome. So one time we was up on Locoman Mountain, man, So we told Kevin, we said, hey Kev. He's like, yeah. Hey, won't you go collect some firewood, and me and Todd will stay here and we'll get the fire going. He's like, you guys always do that. I don't want to do that no more. Come on, Kevin, just go get some firewood and me and Todd will stay here and build the fire. And Todd's like, yeah, come on, man, just go gather up some wood and bring it back and we'll have it started. And then by the time you get back here, we'll have the, we'll be ready for some bigger wood. So just go get some, good burning size stuff and drag it down here. No, I'm not going to do it. And Todd's like, come on, Kev, you go get the firewood and we'll stay here and build the fire. He says, no, you guys always screw me like that. I'm not doing it no more. And I said, all right then, Kev, we'll stay here and build the fire and you go get the firewood. And he said, see, was that so hard? That's more like it. And he starts walking down through the woods and then he stops. And he kind of does this. This is a true story, guys. He kind of does this. Kind of looks around. And then he just goes about his business and getting firewood. He knew we got him. And I'd brought that up a couple years later. He said, yeah, I've been hornswoggled. You guys hornswoggled me on that one. I said, yeah, we did. Same thing. So that was a quick story time for you. Hey, guys, before this light goes, this is the one that shut off earlier. Usually it'll give you a little bit more time when you not cool it down, but let it set for a while. You get a few more minutes out of it. So anyway, I'll be back with you before I go to sleep and tell you guys good night. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and just kind of kick back for the night. So stick around, guys. If something happens, I'll be sure to kick you on. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna stay watching some YouTube. It is 12:42 right now, so AM, of course. So I'm just going to lay here and I'm going to listen to some of this video I'm watching. There's really no actual footage to it. It's kind of storytelling, so I think I'll go to sleep listening to that, or try to go to sleep. It's cold outside. I don't know what the temperature is now, but I think the last time I looked, it was, well, shoot, hang on, let me get my glasses on and tell you what the temperature is. Um, 49. It's 49 degrees. All right, so but I'm warm in this, I'm warm in the tent. In fact, I don't know if you can see this. I got a vent open here. This rain fly out there, but I got a vent open, so, good sleeping bag. We bought these several years ago, these sleeping bags. Monkey don't like hers, but I love mine. They were $9 a piece. So, yeah, alright, well, I'm going to continue watching my show, kind of listening to it until I get tired, and then, I'll shut it off. But, so down to 42%. I think I'll plug my battery bank into that and let it charge up while I'm listening, whatever. So anyway, guys, anything interesting happens, I'll kick you back on and see you in the morning. So alright, guys, good night. Good morning, everyone. I'm still in the tent. It's almost 11. It's about 10:58. I got up about, it was 6:45. I went back to sleep until about 7:30, and then I got up. I went outside for a little bit. I've been outside a couple times. Right now I'm just sitting in the tent talking to Monkey. It's 52 right now. It did get down to 42 last night, so I think it was 42. Let me check. Get my watch to work here. What was the temperature last night?
Last night in Inverness, there was a low of 42.
Yeah, it got down to 42, so it's supposed to get down to 38 tonight. That's pretty warm. I put this on because I did get a little chilly. The only problem I had was this thing is so uncomfortable. I didn't I didn't sleep on my sleeping pad. I got a battery going low because this cold really plays hell on the batteries. So I think I'm going to take a bike ride until Monkey gets here. I'll have to help her set up because she never set that tent up. So I'll help her set up and let her do her thing. I'm going to go for a little bike ride. So I think my toes got a little chilly, but not bad. It was tolerable. So I'll put my I'll air my air pad up tonight. And, yeah, my battery's starting to go dead. I'm going to have to change the battery. But, yeah, so I'll sleep on my air pad tonight. I'll put it in my sleeping bag, and then I think I'll be fine. Other than that, being uncomfortable, I was warm enough. It was fine. So it's supposed to be down to 38 tonight, so hopefully Monkey will stay warm. Told her to bring plenty of blankets. So anyway, let's go on a bike ride. I'm going to change this battery. We'll go on a little bike ride, take a little cruise out that road we went out last night, see what we can see in the daytime. So I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Oh yeah, quick little story. Monkey messaged me and said, "You up?" I'm just, like I said, I just been laying here. I haven't even watched YouTube or anything. I said, "Yeah, I'm up." And she said, "Hope you're not too cold." I said, "It's a little chilly. I've been outside. I'm fine." But she said, "You're in shade." I said, "I'm in tent." So I had to tell you that real quick. All right, let's go on a bike ride. We'll get out in the sun. Okay, guys, we're gonna take a little ride down that road we went down last night. And then Monkey wants me to stop up at the house, so she said, "Why don't you come up the house and charge your battery for a little bit?" But we'll take a little ride down this road first. Get you situated there. So yeah, I thought, yeah, we'll take a little ride down here. I gotta get these glasses off. I can't see anything. Forgot to take them off. You guys, make sure my mic's still on. I mean, on me. So, all right. So, yeah, I think I'll do that. A couple things I want to grab. I want to grab my mic for my AX53. That hot shoe adapter is supposed to be in today, so hopefully it'll come in before we head back out here. If not, I'll go back in and get it, and we'll do a review on that mic, see how it sounds. Yeah, this is the road we were on last night. Now, I don't know what that sign says. Sorry about the wind. No vehicles beyond campground. Well, I'm on a bike, so I don't think they consider this a vehicle. Watch out, birdies. We'll just take a little ride down through here. Man, it's still chilly. It's cutting through this. It's cutting through this this hoodie I got on here. Yeah, this thought I'd come down here just for a minute to show you guys where we were at last night. Man, I might have to go get that other jacket. Yeah, I think I'll do that before I head to the house. I'll bring my Chevy hoodie. I got a bright orange Chevy hoodie. It's pretty warm. But this is where we was at last night. Yeah, we're running about 20 miles an hour right now. It's a little drier than it was last night. Whoo! Can you guys hear that wind? Check, 1, 2. Okay, I don't know if you guys, I couldn't tell if you guys could hear me or not, but alright, so this is that bridge. I don't know if you could see it last night or not, but this is it here. Then we went up there a little farther. I'm going to go back and get my other jacket. This is a biking trail too, so we may come back later this afternoon and check this trail out. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and kick you guys off. I'm going to head to the house, and I think I'm going to go put another jacket on first. And then we'll come back out, make sure Monkey's got everything she needs. And then, yeah, then we'll do other things. I'm not sure what I'm going to have for supper tonight, but we'll figure something out. I think we're going to have a fire. She's going to bring some wood. So, all right, guys, I'll be back with you in a minute. Stick around. Okay, everyone, I'm back at the house. I'm going to end today's right now. I'm going to go ahead and upload this for you. And once I edit this and upload it, I'm going to head back out to the campsite. And then Monkey will be out later. And she's going to do her little thing. And yeah. So, like I said, I was warm, but my toes were a little chilly, but not bad. So tonight, I'm going to, I'll use my air pad, my little sleeping pad. And yeah, so, alright guys. So that's the end of day 1. I've got a reserve for tomorrow night too, so I don't know. We'll see what she wants to do, see how cold she gets tonight. It's supposed to be 38, so we'll see. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. That's day 1. Shea Bear, the myth, the man, the legend. I'm gone for now. This was my, I'll call it my annual solo. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye everyone. Take care. Annual solo, yeah. Bye bye guys.